Konnichiwa, my name is JuJu Bunny, and today I wanted to talk about Kendo. So I may have told you before, I am on the Kendo club at my school here in Japan. But first, really quick, I wanted to talk about my third host family because this is my third and finally, hopefully my last. So it's pretty exciting. I have 11 more weeks left in Japan, which is scary but amazing, and it's been an incredible journey. So thank you for watching these videos and commenting and everything you guys do. Okay, so next let's actually talk about Kendo. Okay, so let's start with the basics. The first thing I learned was men, which is head. So you just like pull the sword, wooden sword thing back, you go men. And then there is kote, which is wrist, and do, which is like this part right here, it's like on your abdomen, I guess. And then ski, which is at your throat. So when you hit men, if you're practicing with a solid wooden sword and you're not wearing any protective gear and your teammates aren't wearing protective gear, you go about a few centimeters above their head. So it's like practicing the control of the blade without actually giving anyone a concussion, which I did get, and it was not fun. But now I can say that I got a concussion from a wooden sword during Kendo, so it's pretty cool. Okay, next, what else is there? Okay, so something that I dislike about Kendo, because I'm a very shy, quiet person, and I usually don't like yelling or being loud, I guess. So they have to yell, and sometimes it's the words, so they would yell men or kote or ski, but sometimes it's just sounds. So when you watch my video, I'm sure you'll hear from the clips, some of my teammates make really strange noises, and they're not self-conscious about it at all, you know. They go like, ah, like, it's like, no, I can't do that. I admire them, and it feels empowering. I've tried it, like, you just go for it, and it's like your battle cry. Everybody has their own thing, but I can't do it. It's too embarrassing for me, and it's really loud too. It's really scary sometimes. And another thing that I'm not good at in Kendo is when I get hit on the head, I always like close my eyes because I just can't handle it. I like see someone coming towards me with like this giant wooden sword, and I just, nope. But yeah, so I always close my eyes, and my instructor is like, no, you have to like move to the side when they hit you on the head, because we hit each other on the head several times, and we usually, it's like a dance, like I go 2 steps back, you go 1 step forward, and so forth and so on until the last one, and we just like, you hit me on the head and I move to a side and you keep going. But sometimes I don't, so I get just like run into a lot, and it's taught me a valuable lesson about moving to the side when you're supposed to in Kendo. So the gear, I want to talk really quickly about. Most important is the headpiece. It looks kind of like a cage in the front, so you can only see your teammates like this, which is disorienting because you have no peripheral vision, and I dislike that. But it's pretty sturdy. If you get hit on the head, you should be fine, unless you're like really afraid of it, like I am, unless it's not quite as fun. But yeah, so that's pretty good. And then we have the mittens, which are basically the wrist protectors, and then we have this big shell type thing for abdomen, so you literally cannot hurt your chest at all unless it comes off or you're not wearing it. And as for footwear, it's barefoot, so I've had quite a few people step on my foot. I've dropped my sword on my foot. It's painful. I don't recommend. And when it's cold out, the gym is cold, so our feet get frozen, but it's good incentive to keep moving, so it's not quite as cold. And I really love the uniform. It's basically like a traditional Japanese wraparound kimono piece on top, and then the bottom are these pants that you tie around it, but you can barely see it because of all the armor that we wear on top. And the armor is not very heavy except for the chest piece. It's a little heavy. And what else? I really love Kendo. I think if you want to do a martial art in America or in Japan, you should definitely do it. I hate sports so much. Like, I'll not play soccer, I won't play football, but Kendo is really cool. I quite enjoy it. We do zazen. This is another really important part. We do it before and after practice. So we all sit together and the leader calls out bokuso, and then we do this with our hands and just close our eyes and meditate and, you know, get in the mindset. It's like a cool warrior spirit thing, and I quite enjoy it. So yeah, that's basically it. So I hope this is informational about Kendo, even though this is my first time trying any kind of martial art, and I'm not good, but I like it, and if you have any questions about it, please let me know, and I will ask my sensei, who is wonderful and amazing and so patient with me every time I get the wrong kind of routine that we're working on. But yeah, so please comment, like, and subscribe. And really quick note first, I'm on my third and hopefully shoot, is my bra in the background? Dang it! Hang on. I can't do anything right.